A new round of countrywide anti-government protests have taken place across Serbia. Demonstrators accusing President Aleksandar Vučić and his government of autocracy and brutality against political opponents and the media. The weekly protests are now into their second month.
While the freezing temperatures didn't deter the protesters from coming out today, this is the 9th weekend in a row where thousands of people have come to march in Belgrade and several other cities across Serbia, and they're all united against one man, the president of Serbia, Aleksandar Vučić. Now, the protesters say he's undermining democracy and the rule of law. They say he's acting less like an elected leader and more like an autocrat. The protesters say he has a firm grip on all the institutions in Serbia, such as the parliament and the courts. Now, these protests began after an incident in November. That's when an opposition politician was brutally beaten by a gang of armed men. Now, there's no evidence to suggest that the president was somehow behind this attack, but his critics say he's created a culture of hate, so that whoever is opposing him could be targeted in this way. Press freedom is also a major concern for the protesters. They say the president is undermining media freedom. Now, we've spoken to independent journalists, and they said they're being intimidated and attacked for criticizing the government. Just last month, one journalist had his home firebombed. He says he was targeted because he launched an investigation into alleged corruption. Now, the protesters say they'll continue to march and demonstrate until democracy and the rule of law are restored.